back to Couples Consoling Plays Pokemon Blue Nuzlocke Corona Quarantine Edition.
I'm Allie.
And I am interested in us taking on the Safari Zone.
That's right.
For just 500, you can catch all the Pokemon you want. No, we can't. That being said, you know, not going to be too many other people in here, so, plenty of social distancing.
Yeah, so what is the official rule for the Safari Zone that we decided?
Okay. The official rule that a lot of people use and that we're going to use is that you can try to catch one Pokemon in each of the zones.
Okay.
What's more, in order to progress in the game, we have to get to the furthest zone to get two things they've got there. Some gold teeth for the old guy who went
Okay.
and the Surf 8-chat.
Right.
So this is another maze.
Yay!
And what's more, we have a limited number of steps we can use.
Oh, that's infuriating.
So, you set to direct me?
I guess. I did not know I got to do this today, but let's go. Okay, so go to the left.
Okay.
Little patch of grass.
Well, remember, part of our idea is that we were thinking we might want to do some fishing. And we're still limited to the first Pokemon we find.
Okay, so just go up in that, go up there.
And there's some water. Do you want to trip? I think.
Can we get over there?
Yes.
Yes.
Do you want to try fishing?
Sure, let's try fishing.
Okay.
See if we can get a Slowpoke or something.
Yeah. Well, we've talked about what we can possibly get. So, yeah. Okay.
Let's see what we got.
Slowpoke!
Hey, I'm psychic.
Well, it's psychic. Okay, so here's the deal, okay? If we throw a rock, it might run away, but it's easier to catch. If we throw bait, it's more likely to stay, but it's harder to catch. Or we could just throw a Pokeball.
Let's throw a Pokeball.
Okay. Here's our ball. Okay.
1, 2.
Oh! Come on, stay. Oh, it's still there.
Okay.
You want to try again?
Yeah, let's try again.
Okay.
I don't feel comfortable throwing rocks at Pokemon.
Huh. Okay. It's still here.
Sure.
Okay, you want to just keep throwing Safari Balls?
Yes. I don't know why I'm okay with throwing balls at it, but not rocks.
Oh my god, I can't believe it's still here.
Throw it, throw it, throw it.
Okay.
1, 2. Damn it!
Yeah. Okay, so we're just gonna keep throwing. Oh my god, this is so tense.
I know. There!
Oh!
We got it! We got it! Okay.
Oh man, this also fits into another strategy we can work on later. Oh my god, this is so cool. Okay, this is perfect.
It's dopey.
It's dopey.
Oh, it takes
That's
5.
very cute.
Oh, I wanted to read the description.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, it's very slow and it's dopey.
James T.
Yeah. James. I think
it'll fit.
James K. Yep. Continuing.
P-O-K-E.
Yep. Our trend of naming water types after President James K. Polk.
Yes.
Okay.
What was Polk famous for again?
Nothing.
That tracks. He was famous for being president.
Yeah, that. Okay, well, that's actually really cool. Okay, so, wow.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
Awesome.
This is really cool, and I will explain to you why later.
What's the name of the Pokemon that latches onto its tail that makes it evolve?
So that's a Shelder.
A Shelder, okay.
Yes. Which Jon Stewart once incorrectly referred to as the Shelder of Knowledge. It's just a regular Shelder.
Wait, seriously?
Yes, when referring to... Why don't you direct me, and then I'll tell you about it.
Okay. Go right.
Okay, so... Oh, wow, new area already.
Cool.
Okay, so Jon Stewart was covering... Well, looks like we've got to go into the grass first. I'll try to avoid grass a bit more.
He was covering...
He was covering Herman Cain.
Oh, and he gave that speech from the Pokemon movie.
So, Herman Cain was a presidential candidate. Do you want to fish again?
No, I think
No,
I want to do grass.
So here's the thing. There's still something very cool we can catch in the water.
Sure.
You want to try it?
I want to try.
Okay. And we've still got 2 other areas we can try.
So, I think, do you have this episode on your iPod?
I do. I think I do. Okay.
I might want to watch
that
today.
So while it'll probably take a minute for us to get the thing, but so while we wait, Herman Cain, a presidential candidate on the Republican Party ticket in,
Oh, hey!
Right there!
So cute!
Look at that!
Oh,
A Dratini.
It's so cute.
Oh, we've only got 25 Pokeballs total, I forgot. Okay. We could bait it, or we could ball it, or we could rock it. Like a hurricane.
I picked the last one, you picked this time.
No, this is
okay,
your first time experiencing the Safari Zone?
Let's throw a ball.
Okay. Okay.
1, 2, 3. Hey!
Oh!
We did it!
Holy shit! Ellie, we caught a Dratini and a Nuzlocke!
Yes, we did! Is that good?
Yes! Holy shit! Oh! Long considered a mythical Pokemon until recently when a small colony was found living underwater. Oh my god!
So what do we name our Dratini?
That's a good question. I didn't expect that we'd get one.
Okay, well...
This is awesome!
That's pretty cool.
We could get a Dragonite if we wanted.
That is cool. What about Draco Malfoy?
Ooh. We could just name it Malfoy. I don't think we've got space for...
Hold on. Dracomalfoy. I think we do.
Okay, I'll try it. I will try it. I'm okay with this.
Potter. Scared Potter.
Draco...
M-A-L.
Malfoy. Or Malfi.
Yeah, if we're gonna name it Malfoy, we can name it Malfoy.
Yeah, I think just Malfoy.
My father will hear about
My father will hear about this. I'm going to pig fart.
In a rocket ship.
And when you guys thought that after the Sword and Shield Nuzlocke you weren't gonna have to hear me try to do the British accent again.
Oh my god, I forgot about Star Kid Potter.
Oh my god, this is really, really cool.
I don't know how cool it is because I don't play Pokemon.
Listen.
Really? I mean, I can't really say I don't anymore, but I...
Yeah. Okay, so in the interest of telling the Herman Cain story,
yes.
I'm just gonna walk us, okay?
Okay, cool.
So Herman Cain, candidate for president for the Republican Party in 2012.
Oh god, that was 2012.
Yeah, would go around on the campaign trail saying, a poet once wrote, life can be a challenge. Life can seem impossible. It's never easy when there's so much on the line. And hey, another new area, and now we don't have to fish.
And weren't they from, like, the Pokemon movie theme?
Yeah, so it wasn't a quote from a poet, it was from the end theme of Pokemon the Movie 2000.
Oh my god.
As Jon Stewart put it when he covered it, the thing they play to get you the fuck out of the theater.
I want to know who on his staff.
Execute!
Hey!
Okay, do you want to throw balls again?
Yes.
Okay.
But, like, I want to know who on Herman Cain's staff. And
Yeah,
if they were
me too.
fired. I bet like they had a bet going with the other interns, like, to see if they could get him to say it.
You just want to throw balls,
Yeah.
right? Okay, so here's the thing. When Jon Stewart then went on that evening to talk about it, oh my god, he was delighted to be able to talk about Herman Cain quoting Pokemon. And I remember this episode so well. His joke was, if you're gonna quote Pokemon, that's not even the most inspirational quote to...
Hey!
What the fuck? The Safari Zone is amazing! Ellie, the Safari Zone is amazing! Often mistaken for eggs, when disturbed, they quickly gather and attack in swarms. How about Benedict?
Or Meringue.
Oh, so
Benedict is good.
Yeah, I like Benedict.
It's on theme.
Mm-hmm. So, oh my god, because he's strong against water types, he's a traitor to the presidency.
Yes.
And also eggs. But so,
I like eggs.
Jon Stewart's joke was, that's not even the most inspirational Pokemon quote out there. Mewtwo, and it's Mewtwo saying, I see now the circumstances of one's birth are irrelevant. It is what you choose to do with the gift of life that makes you who you are. And so Jon Stewart comes back and is like, well said, Japanese talking cat monster whose psychic powers far outperform the other Pokemon. Well done.
So how much of it was Jon Stewart's like interns coaching him?
Oh, probably all of it, because here's the thing. The next joke was, although giving what Herman Cain got in trouble for, which was sexual harassment, figures, perhaps this is the quote that he should have gone with instead. And it's Slow King saying, "I could use some pants." At which point, Jon Stewart says, "We can't all be as wise as Slow King with the Shelter of Knowledge. Look it up, bitches. Shelter of Knowledge." And then someone...
Is that real, Shelter of Knowledge?
No, so that's the thing. Someone went online to correct him and say, "Listen, Jon Stewart, that's a regular shelter. Don't test me." Oh, egg bomb. I'm trying to figure out, where we're running out of space. Okay, we can use Carbos on someone instead of selling it.
Okay.
How...
what does Carbos do?
Ups one of the stats a little bit.
Let's give it to... Shrooms.
Shrooms?
Yeah.
Okay, sure. Shrooms speed rose. It's not as though he can't use it. And a protein.
Protein.
We're probably gonna have to use that too.
Protein.
But, yeah, actually, speaking of presidential politics,
back to our Corona update, I guess?
Well, I'm not sure it counts as a Corona update, but, something we didn't want to happen happened.
Yep, our boy, Bernie,
Bernie Sanders is dropping out.
Well, he's quote-unquote suspended his campaign, so everyone's still hopeful. Like, he's still on the ballot.
Yeah,
but, he's effectively dropped out of the race.
Yeah, well, gold teeth!
Yay!
We're gonna need that. That's gonna be important, and I think we're in the last new area. But, so, yeah, it's not so much that Bernie Sanders dropping out that bothers me. I didn't want Joe Biden to be our nominee. I think he's gonna lose. I think in order to win, you need to do one of three things, okay? You need to get out the base, you need to flip Republican voters into blue voters, or you need to get double team. That's a really good move. Let's save it. Or you need to get non-voters to come out and become voters. I don't think Joe Biden is capable of doing any of that.
So the thing about Joe Biden that bothers me, and I've been debating this with a lot of interesting people, like my high school English teacher of all people. I've been talking to her about this. Joe Biden, his whole thing is my friend's Obama. And to the people who hate Obama, it's like...
Yeah, so that's the thing.
What good is that going to do?
The benefit of nominating a centrist is that hopefully he doesn't piss off the other side. Because he's associated with Obama so heavily, he comes pre-anger wrangled. You know?
Yeah.
He already pisses people off.
It's like Hillary. It's like we nominate Hillary. Yes.
Finally! You're the first person to reach the secret house. We are about to get something very important.
Is that Surf?
That is the HM for Surf. And we've still got the ability to catch a Pokemon in this last area, I think. Assuming there's any grass.
So, just a little something about politics talk. I made a crack in our last episode about our, internationalist viewers. We have international viewers.
Oh, yeah, no, we do.
That's hilarious and awesome.
Oh, yeah, no, that's actually kind of...
Hi, guys!
I mean, listen, you know what else is amazing?
That we have viewers?
We have viewers.
Yeah.
Not many, but we appreciate the hell out of each and every one of you.
Yes, we do. Especially those of you who found me on Instagram.
Yeah.
That was hilarious.
Listen, every time you guys take the time to comment, that makes our day. Seriously.
Yeah.
We have a lot of fun making these, which is why we do it. But having them seen and having people like them, that's goddamn icing on the cake. So, my thought is, let's see if we can find the fourth area and see if we can catch one more cool Pokemon.
Okay.
But, man, this is...
Good haul.
No, Execute, Psychic Grass, it's pretty powerful. Dratini and Slowpoke. This actually sets us up beautifully for some stuff. I'm not sure how many of them we're going to use, but we
It's
have...
nice to have the option.
Oh, oops. Oh, our Pokemon box is full. Glad we found that out now.
Yes.
So I'll go deal with that, and on the way we can continue political updates, or coronavirus updates.
Well, or both, because they're...
Yeah.
Aw, it's an ignorant.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, Bernie's dropping out, and basically, so yeah, Biden. Biden's whole platform is we want to get back to normal, but quote unquote normal didn't work for half the country, which is why Donald Trump is president.
Yeah, if we... So here's the thing. Either following the pattern I've mentioned on previous episodes.
We talked a lot about this.
Yes. Joe Biden, centrist nominees running against incumbents usually lose. And by the way, something I haven't mentioned, in the past 100 years, do you know how many incumbent presidents have run and lost in literally the last 100 years?
2.
3.
3.
We've had only 3 incumbent presidents run and lose. And by the way, we are attempting to not use the goddamn Pewter City Pokemon Center.
Yes.
So, in order to move boxes, we've got to go all the way back to, Lavender Town. So we're gonna smash cut to the Safari Zone again!
Yay, we're back!
Okay, we're back. But, okay, speaking of politics, there was something I read the other day that is wild to me still, okay?
Oh, yeah, no, do tell.
Okay.
You were telling me about this, but go ahead.
Yeah. Okay, so Donald Trump has an advisor in economics named Peter Navarro. And when I read Fear, the book about the Trump administration...
By Robert Redford.
No.
You understand my reference, though,
yes, I do. All the President's Men.
Yes.
But, Peter Navarro came off as fucking insane because he disagrees with, so much established wisdom about the US and trade deficits. He thinks that, if we're running a trade deficit, it's a nightmare. It's a big problem that we've got to deal with.
I mean, deficits happen.
Well, so trade deficit, meaning that we are buying more than we're selling.
Yes. But, sometimes that happens, especially when 90% of your economy is a gig economy. That is a number I made up.
Well, so here's the thing. Mm-hmm. I can't believe I'm going to do this, but I'm going to toss this folder store. Nope. So, and a max potion, damn it. But, normally when a country is taking in vastly more than it is selling, the result apparently is that your currency gets badly devalued.
I actually did know that.
So,
I learned that in history class.
But the thing here is that since the dollar is basically the world's unit of measurement for money, the US has managed to not have that happen to them. Now, I think that's, tenuous. Maybe Peter Navarro has a point. I don't know.
He's got some of a point. It's not going to cause, death and destruction.
So I don't know if Peter Navarro is fully nuts. I don't know. But he definitely seems that way, especially compared to what most other economists are saying. But here's the thing. By the way, I think we've got to surf to get to grass.
Okay.
And I believe Best Girl can learn surf.
Best Girl. She is Best Girl.
Yeah, and she definitely has some moves that do not matter. So...
Alright, what can we forget?
Yep.
Doo-doo.
Tackle.
Yeah. God, I love the bike music so much. I know I've said that every time we're on the damn bike, but...
But you're about to hear the surfing music for the first time this game.
Oh my god, that's right! I'm ready. Oh, we need the badge.
I thought the last... Okay, let me check a few things then. But, okay, so... What? Okay. Mildly frustrating.
Are we stuck?
I think we might not be able to get to that grass until we beat the next gym.
That's infuriating.
Okay, whatever. But so Peter, I'll try a workaround. Maybe we can look at a map or something. But
Nah.
oh no, didn't mean to do that. Didn't mean to do that.
If we catch it, we'll let it go.
Yep. Yeah. Okay. Okay, we're running away. But so yeah, Peter Navarro. It turns out, despite seeming utter insanity, he in January was attempting to get Trump to take coronavirus seriously. He was writing memos and shit. You know, he was on top of this.
Which surprised me, because he's Peter Navarro. He seems like one of these economy over humanity types.
Yeah.
But the thing about coronavirus and COVID-19 is that
A thing.
Is that I work in clothing production. I deal a lot with China. Coronavirus was a pain in my ass for like a solid month before it even became a pain in the ass there.
Yep.
So the fact that our government was ignoring it, but this little low-level garment worker, garment industry worker, like...
So, here's the thing, okay? For the past 17 years, get this.
Yes.
Wimbledon, the tennis tournament.
I heard about this, but continue.
Wimbledon, the tennis tournament, has been getting pandemic insurance.
Which makes sense.
Yeah, you know, just in case. So it cost them $2 million a year.
And are they making like 141 million back?
Yeah, now that this thing has happened, they are going to make $141 million off of their pandemic
Does the Olympics
insurance.
have pandemic insurance?
You know, I don't know, but as someone pointed out, the Wimbledon, a fucking tennis tournament, was more prepared than the US government.
So I know people are, you know, Trump is going on about how he's doing so good with handling this pandemic. Meanwhile, we have one state with more cases than any other country combined,
According
including China.
to an NBC News report.
Not combined, but you know what I mean.
Yeah. So, actually, hey, you might wonder what we're doing here.
What are we doing here?
Fishing.
Again?
Yes. See, we have not actually caught anything in Celadon City. All we have done is pick up an Eevee and gamble a lot.
The gambling was fun.
So, we can try to catch something in the water here.
Okay.
And if we do that, something else interesting will happen. But keep going with what you were saying.
What was it? I was talking about Wimbledon, and I was talking about...
Being prepared for
So...
Polyworld.
Cool.
So we've already got a Poliwag, so
We don't need it.
yeah, we don't. But
You want to catch something?
let's catch it.
Okay.
But yeah. Yeah, you were talking about how it's so...
How everyone's like, oh, Trump's doing such a good job. We've only had like this crazy amount of cases, and it could be worse. New Zealand
Oh my god,
has
New Zealand.
kicked our ass.
I believe their
In
prime
terms of
minister's
preparedness.
name is Ardern, and she is fucking incredible.
She's been on it. She was spraying people at airports like the first fucking week.
Yeah.
She was getting, governments paying for shelter in place and cabs from the airport to the hospital. Like, very, without panicking the nation, just very like, okay, hi, we're here to help. We're here to just, get everyone in order.
Well, so her whole thing, their government's whole thing is elimination, not...
Mitigation.
Yeah. And it's working. And by the way, their, opposition political party down there has decided to just go along with it. To decide that, you know what, this is the right thing to do. And they're backing her. It's incredible.
Well, also, I forget if it was New Zealand or Finland had such a swift response that their restaurants and bars are still open.
Oh, I forget which.
I forget which.
Yeah.
I just remember seeing just something so there are countries where they can still have, service industry jobs.
Yeah.
And everything's not shut down like a ghost town.
I'm gonna just name this guy Fodder.
Okay. And then if I order a pizza, I don't have to have the guy leave it on the curb and shout thank you from 20 feet away.
Yeah.
As he drives off. Which, by the way, thank you, everyone who's been delivering me food.
We have been tipping very generously, including... Listen, okay, I have a thing I have a vice. I fucking love the Impossible Whopper at Burger King.
So David gave up red meat with me. Well, I'm allergic, but he did it for other reasons.
Yeah.
And he missed burgers. And then the Impossible Whopper came out, which is a meat-free Whopper, and it's amazing.
It's delightful. So we went out and got some yesterday for the first time.
We're trying not to eat out too much because we don't want to.
But when Bernie Sanders dropped out,
we needed
junk
I needed
food.
a fucking milkshake.
Yep.
And a drink, but I can't do that, so milkshake it is.
But you know, I just slipped a little $10 bill in their tray because these people deserve everything they can get.
So we went to Target, so we decided to lump everything into one outing.
Yeah, like if we're gonna go out, we're gonna get it done at once.
We needed medicine, we needed other stuff. So we go to Target, and of course, like, Dave and I, we've got our wet wipes, we've got our masks, like, we're very, like, 6 feet apart from everyone else. Oh, hey!
Look at that!
That's cool.
So we can trade fodder over here and connect the link cable. But yeah, we can actually get a Jinx. And by the way, this is the only way to get this potential hate crime of a Pokemon in this entire game.
Oh, that's right. This was what it was all hate crime looking.
Yep. Yeah.
Unintentionally hate crimey.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen. I'm trying to.
Oh, yeah. You haven't seen this transfer.
Because I know Jinx was based on like Ganguro style.
Well, so here's
which does not translate into 8-bit black and white at all.
Well, and then as you're about to see.
Whoa! Oh God, that's not.
Yeah.
Oh God, that's like. Oh no! I can't. I don't have words. It's just.
That being said, she is super useful. You know, Ice, very powerful offensive type.
Can we
Psychic.
name Jinx or no?
No, Jinx is instead forever named Lola. It was impossible in Gen 1 in America to get a Jinx that was not named Lola.
Why?
Because you can't catch it without trading it with this guy.
But why is it named Lola?
Because that's what that one guy named it.
Lola.
Oh,
Lola.
Them some moves. Pound, Lovely Kiss, Lick, and Double Slap. Allie, I think we picked up another prostitute.
I miss Lily.
For those of you who don't know, we caught an Audino in our White run, and it also knew moves that were very suited to a particular sort of profession.
Yes.
But okay, we now have Slowpoke, Dratini, Execute, and Jinx. We've got a lot of cool options of Pokemon to play with. This is actually kind of incredible.
I feel like the weight's not hitting me because I haven't played this game, so I'm like, oh, that's fun. I've seen that in the anime.
No, catching Dratini, that's really cool. In my opinion, you know, people should tell me if they think it's cool. But, so now I've looked at the levels for what's coming up for us, and I happen to think the next best thing for us to do
Stealth mission?
Before anything else is to go conquer Sylph Tower, which of all the things in this game, when little 3rd grade David played it, this was the hardest part.
Oy vey.
There is one teleporter, like behind a wall, that took me forever to get to. So we're gonna see if I'm any smarter next time.
What, you're not gonna make me do the run myself?
Oh yeah, no. We're gonna see if Allie is smarter than 3rd grade David next time on Couples Consoling Plays Pokemon Blue Nuzlocke Corona Quarantine Edition.
Why do I open my mouth? Why?